In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do text animation in Framer in a simple, beginner-friendly way. If you want your headings, body text, or callouts to feel more polished and alive, this is one of the easiest things you can add to a Framer project. And the best part is, you do not need any complicated code to get started. We'll use Framer's built-in effects panel to add motion, control timing, and make the text feel smooth and professional. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Framer and web design tutorials. It really helps the channel grow, and it lets me keep making more step-by-step guides just like this one. Alright, let's jump straight into it. First, open your project in Framer and go to the text element that you want to animate. This could be a headline, a paragraph, a button label, or any other text on the page. The important thing is to make sure you actually select the text layer itself, because the animation settings only appear when the correct element is active. Once the text is selected, look over to the right-hand panel. This is where Framer keeps most of the styling and interaction settings for your element. In that panel, find the effects section. This is the area you'll use to add motion-based styling to your text. Now click Add Effect. Framer will show you a list of different effect options, and for text animation, the most common choices are Fade, Slide, and Scale. Each one creates a slightly different style of movement, so you can choose the one that fits your design best. La mast. If you want a clean and subtle entrance, Fade is usually the best option. It makes the text appear smoothly instead of popping in instantly. If you want the text to move into place from a direction, choose Slide. And if you want something a little more dynamic, Scale can give the text a nice zoom-in style effect. After you choose your effect, Framer will give you controls to fine-tune it. This is where the animation starts to feel custom instead of generic. You can adjust the duration, which controls how long the animation takes. A shorter duration feels faster and snappier, while a longer duration feels softer and more elegant. You can also adjust the delay. Delay is useful when you want the text to wait a moment before the animation begins. This is great if you're building a page with multiple animated elements and want them to appear one after another in a more polished sequence. Next, look at the easing settings. Easing controls how the motion accelerates and slows down. A smooth easing setting makes the animation feel more natural, while a sharper easing can make it feel more energetic. If you're not sure what to pick, start with the smooth easing option and test it from there. Now that your effect is set, preview the page and watch how the text behaves. This step is important because animations can look different depending on the size of the text, the spacing, and the overall layout. If the effect feels too fast, slow it down a little. If it feels too subtle, increase the movement or change the effect type. A good tip is to keep text animation consistent across your page. For example, if your main headline fades in, you may want your subheading and supporting text to use a similar style. That creates a cleaner visual flow and helps the page feel intentional rather than random. You can also combine text animation with layout spacing and section timing to make your page feel more premium. Even a simple fade or slide can look really impressive when it's used at the right moment. The key is not to overdo it. Smooth, minimal animation usually works better than adding too many flashy effects. If you're building landing pages, portfolios, or personal websites in Framer, text animation is a great way to guide attention. It helps users notice your headline first, then your supporting copy, then your call to action. That small bit of motion can make a big difference in how professional your page feels. So to quickly recap, select the text, go to the right panel, open Effects, click Add Effect, choose Fade, Slide, or Scale, then adjust the duration, delay, and easing until it looks right. That's really all it takes to create clean text animation in Framer. If this video was helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Framer tutorials, no-code tips, and website design walkthroughs. And if you want, I can also show you how to animate buttons, images, or whole sections in Framer next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.